Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of What's in Theaters, the show where we talk about movies, movie news, and do some trailer reactions. So, are you ready for hot garbage news? Celebrity tabloid bullshit? All right, let's get into it. Ezra Miller, The Flash, uh, parents say actor taken control of their daughter asked the court for a protective order. So, not only did this nitwit, was 2 years ago, on camera choking out a girl in some bar, even though I thought the video was fake at first because when he does it, he kind of like gently lets her down, but supposedly it was legit. And then he got arrested for Hawaii for causing a disturbance, and then broke into a couple's house. I think they're on their honeymoon, stole the wallet, social security ID, phone, and I think he was like, "I'm gonna burn your slut wife down to the ground," all this stupid nonsense, and then it, I, this story will make him a triple threat. Let's go. Let's go with that. Ezra Miller is not only a bad influence, they're a danger. I'm sorry. Ezra Miller is not only a bad influence, they're a danger to the well-being of an 18-year-old woman, at least according to her parents, who are asking a court to step in and keep the actor away from her. According to new legal docs obtained by TMZ, Takata Iron Eyes met a then 23-year-old Miller in 2016 when she was just 12. And the actor was visiting the Standing Rock Reservation in North Dakota. From there, Takata's parents say that she and Ezra developed a friendship they believe puts Takata at risk. Okay, if you're 23, why are you developing a friendship with a minor? I mean, Logic 101 would dictate, hey, I appreciate that you're a fan of me. I'll take a picture with you. Take care and be safe. That's it. Not this like, I'm going to develop a friendship with a minor. I mean, what? You're just asking for trouble. What a nitwit. I'm gonna try not to curse on this channel. uh, Takata's parents say Miller flew her to. Why would the parents even allow this? Takata's parents say Miller flew her to London in 2017 to visit the studio where Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was filmed, as she was a big fan of Miller and good Lord.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Let's try this again. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was filmed, as she was a big fan and Miller was a star in the movie. At the time of the trip, they say Takata was 14 and Ezra was 25. Why I mean, okay, if you're going to fly out the daughter, the parents should been with the daughter to, escort her and make sure she's there safely. So I'm not justifying what Ezra did, but come on, like, I don't know, maybe the parents were naive and I don't know. It just seems weird to me. As the friendship continued, Takata's parents claimed Ezra supplied their underage daughter with alcohol, marijuana, and LSD. Not only that, they claim Ezra, best known for The Flash in the DC superhero films, disrupted Takata's schooling at a private institute in Massachusetts so much she dropped out in 2021. Listen, the parents need to step in. The parents need to take the phone away. And like I said, this is on Ezra. But at the same time, the parents have to have a certain sense of accountability for them. They can't just be like, "Oh, well, he's a rich, influential celebrity. He'll be fine with our underage daughter." Like, no. At a certain point, you got to step up and say, be a parent. Being a parent is always being your child's best friend. The parents say they flew to Miller's Vermont home in January to get their daughter and discovered she didn't have her driver's license, car keys, bank card, and other items needed to navigate life independently. They say they also found bruises on Takata's body, which they alleged Ezra caused. Shortly after she got home, Takata's parents say she fled to New York City to reunite with Ezra, and from there, the pair started traveling together to Vermont, Hawaii, and Los Angeles. The two were spotted at a club in Hawaii in a video obtained by TMZ. As we've reported, Miller got arrested several times during their stay in Hawaii, including the incident where they they alleged attacked bar patrons. Now look at this. There is something very troubling about someone who gets arrested and they have a smile or smirk in their mugshot. It's almost like, yeah, I'm here, but you ain't gonna do anything about it. Like, I got money, I can make bail, I can post bond, blah 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 blah. You know, it's like, I don't. There's some, to me, there's something very, I don't want to say malicious, but something very disturbing about someone who has somewhat like a cocky attitude. Because I think you saw it in like Justin Bieber and Paris Hilton. I can't remember if Lindsay Lohan had one of those like mugshots, but man, no, that ain't cool. In the docs, Takada's parents state Ezra used violence, intimidation, threat of violence, fear, paranoia, delusions, and drugs to hold sway over a young adolescent Takada. They claim Ezra also told Takada to solely go by Gibson, a name she formerly used with family and friends. Then there's this. They say Ezra decided Ezra's decided Takada is non-binary transgender when she previously declared herself non-binary queer gay. Oh, okay. So he's pushing. He's if I understand this correctly, he's claiming what she is as opposed to she's claiming what she is. If I read that correctly. I am an adult and I deserve to feel authority in my own body. I am tired of wondering whether or not cops will show up to section me on a daily basis. I have decided upon a therapist and am excited now to engage in a conversation with a mental health professional about my anxiety and probable depression. It is no one's business. My choice are my own. It seems Takada is aware of her parents' concerns. She recently took to social media to say she's mentally stable and her comrade, Ezra, has been a help in her life. This sounds like an abusive, toxic relationship. Just my opinion. She also says she's recently gotten a therapist and is looking forward to the future. Hey, good for her. Seeking help, good for her. Takada's parents are asking the court to step in and issue an order to protect Ezra on the behalf of the daughter, and hearing is set for next month. We reach out to Ezra's team. So far, no word back. Okay, so this nitwit. Okay. You are in an extraordinarily, very rare, very privileged position of influence, sway, money, whatever, set your ship straight. Ship up, or what is it called? Ship up or ship out or something like that. It is. And then the thing is, like, when's the last time Warner Brothers addressed this? When's the last time Warner Brothers said, choked out a girl? Oh, he threw a chair at a couple and robbed them and said he's going to burn the wife. Shh. Oh, now he's grooming a minor. Let's see what Warner Brothers does. I mean, because you got the Flash movie coming out, and I'm curious how much of an impact this kind of situation will have on the Flash movie. Will some people just not care? Like, oh, okay, they can separate personal and professional life. Like, okay, he's a scumbag. All in my opinion, no defamation, all my opinion. That he might be a scumbag in his personal life, but on screen, I enjoy him. So maybe they can separate that stuff. Or maybe there's like, nope, I'm done. You can't separate the professional life from the personal life or something like that. And if you're Warner Brothers and you have the Flash movie coming out, what do? Do you just go like, do you just deep fake? We're just going to deep fake Ezra, someone else on Ezra Miller. You know what? They should do one or two things just for shits and giggles. Either Grant Gustin, the TV Flash, should be in this movie and you'll take over. They'll just, either deep fake his face, or they'll just give Grant Gustin the go ahead and we'll just reshoot everything. Or, ha ha ha, it'd be kind of funny if they got Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland to be multiverses of the Flash. How great would that be? Just fan service on fan service. But I mean, you got to be a very special kind of individual. And I don't mean that a positive way, to have this approach on a child. I mean, what the hell? I mean, come on, get your get your house in order. Like I said, I'm trying not to curse on this channel. I want to kind of keep it clean, but I this is the third strike. And if Warner Brothers doesn't do anything about it, Warner Brothers is essentially saying, hey, as long as you bring in the box office dollars, we will turn a blind eye. I mean, because you think about it, it's just constant escalation. Physical violence, then physical violence, and I'm trying to get into the camera. Physical violence with the choking, physical violence and a threat with the couple in Hawaii, and now grooming a minor. It's just like a constant escalation of bad deeds. Warner Brothers, do something, show a backbone. I mean, that's what it is. Anyways, not the story I thought I was going to do today, but it's something. Anyways, comment down in the section below. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, you take care and you take it easy.